Today, I'm showing you my top 10 makeup products. I heard you guys and I see you. You guys wanted to see my top 10 makeup products, and thank you to Perna, one of my longtime subscribers, for requesting this video. And she said that she wants to know what my top 2 favorite mascaras are, and I decided to do this video for you guys. Let's jump right in. Okay, first thing, what should I start off with first? I don't know. I'm just gonna close my eyes and pick. Okay, the first product, okay, let me just warn you. So these products are not new to you guys. If you've been following me for a while, you've probably seen them in my tutorials and my favorites and things like that. Of course, I use them in my tutorials. These are my favorites, so, okay. So first product is this guy. This is the L'Oreal Revitalift Miracle Blur. This primer is amazing because it blurs out any imperfections. I told you guys how it blurs out pores, fine lines. It just makes everything look more perfect, you know? And so when you have this underneath your foundation or tinted moisturizer or BB cream, whatever you like to use, it just helps that base makeup melt into your skin and look perfect and flawless. I love this. And this is a very silicone-y product, so if you don't like that, don't get it. But I love it, and it's very much like the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. Same texture and everything. But I don't use the Smashbox one because I'm allergic to that one. It just gives me bumps for some reason, so no to that. But this guy, L'Oreal Miracle Blur, and Palladio also makes a primer like this, are amazing. So if you guys are looking for something like this, check it out. Oh yeah, by the way, all the products I'm showing today, I have on, I believe. Yes, I do. Since we're talking about base makeup, let's talk about my favorite Holy Grail foundation. This is my favorite drugstore foundation, or just hands down my favorite foundation right now. I've been using this for years. I've repurchased a ton of them, and you know how I've been trying out new like Too Faced Born This Way foundations and the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Stick, Ultra HD Liquid foundations. As much as I love those, they don't compare to this. This guy is better than all of them, in my opinion, like on my skin. This is more of a heavier foundation though. That's one downside of it, because I do like a lighter texture, but just because it looks so good, that like I'm willing to ignore that a little bit. And I like to apply it with a damp beauty blender. It seems to help a bit, just lighten it up. And as you can see, it's running low. It's down to the bottom. I'm like scraping the bottom. I've repurchased this so many times already. I use this in the shade 240 Natural Beige. It's amazing. It looks great in photos, it looks great in person, and it doesn't have SPF, so it's great for taking photos. It doesn't flash back or anything. It makes your skin look perfect. That's what it does. Like, that's why you want to wear foundation, right? To make your skin look good. And this does just that. It stays on for a long time too. It claims that it stays on for 24 hours, but I never wear my makeup for 24 hours. But it does last like a whole day. If I put it on early in the morning and I don't get it home until like midnight, it's on. This thing is not going anywhere. The thing about this video is I don't want to talk about products that everyone talks about, but this one I have to talk about because I've repurchased them like 6 times. Holy Grail concealers. I always use these. These are the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Dark Circles, Eraser Dark Circles concealers. I have it in brightener and light, and I mix them. I apply this first, blend it out, and I apply the light on top, and it hides my dark circles perfectly. If you have really dry under eyes and you don't like creasing, which nobody ever does, then you should try these out, because these apply really nicely. It's really moisturizing, and it blends out really nicely under the eye area. And it's pigmented enough that it covers up your dark circles. So it's like hydrating, it's pigmented, it blends out nicely, it sits nicely. As long as you set it, it will last all day. The next product is the newest addition to my Holy Grail collection. This is the Canmake Quick Lash Curler. It's amazing. If you have Asian short stubby lashes, you need this because it just helps keep your curls, it lengthens them, it really just opens up your eyes. I've never tried anything like this. Like, before I tried this, I used to use the Dior Lash Maximizer, and that one's great. And I used to think that that's like the best thing ever until I tried this. This is even better. And this is like $5, and the Dior one's like $35. The one thing is, it is tougher to remove. So you really do need a waterproof eye makeup remover to take this off at the end of the day. Yay! time for my favorite mascaras. So the first one is the Maybelline Define a Lash. I've been talking about this ever since I started my channel. I love it. This is the waterproof version. I always get waterproof because it tends to hold curls a lot better. The regular one just doesn't work on me. So get the waterproof if you want to try this out. It really helps separate your lashes. It helps keep curl and lengthens and volumizes at the same time. I feel like it just does everything for me at the same time. It's more lengthening than volumizing though. So that's what I need, I think, because I have really short lashes and I need them to be like, so after I use this, I go in with this and it looks like I'm wearing falsies. And then for my bottom lashes, I use a separate mascara. I'm really picky like that. Like this doesn't look as great on my bottom lashes. Only my top ones I like it for. And my bottom ones are very high maintenance because it uses an Urban Decay one. Like, come on now. These ones just need drugstore. Why do you need Urban Decay? Why do you have to be picky like that? But it uses and loves the Urban Decay Perversion mascara. I love this. Like, this is not the waterproof version. I think they just have one regular version, but it doesn't flake. It doesn't smudge on me. Like, I sneeze a lot. I'm a person that likes to sneeze a lot. Like, I don't choose to sneeze, but I just sneeze a lot. And I get very watery eyes very easily. So I need mascaras that will stay on, eyeliners that will stay on, and products that can pass that test are considered. I actually got this little sample size by ordering it online when they first came out, and I actually drove all the way to Buffalo, New York to pick this up because they don't send it to Canada. And I was like, I want to try this so bad. So I ordered it on urbandecay.com and it was for free. They're like, yeah, just send us an email, we'll send you a free one. And then I got it mailed to my New York mailbox and then I had to drive all the way down just to pick this up. And I'm so glad I did because it's now my holy grail bottom lash mascara. The things I do for makeup, right? Oh, why didn't I talk about this while I was talking about my Maybelline concealer? Because I have another one. And you guys seen this? Of course, this is the Benefit Erase Paste. If you have like hereditary dark circles, if you don't get enough sleep, if you have really dry under eyes, you need this. This is amazing. It comes in a pot like this and it's a salmon color concealer, so it's really good at covering and erasing that like dark circle-ness. Man, I hate dark circles. But I've had dark circles ever since I was like a teenager because it's just hereditary. And when you have hereditary dark circles, you just need a really good concealer. And I've been on a hunt for one ever since I was like in my early 20s, and I've found one and I've been using this for the past 6 years. Yep. This is like my 5th tub or something like that. I don't even know, but I use it in the #1 shade Fair. I love it. I love it. It's like this. I don't dig my fingers into it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I know you're tempted to dig your fingers into it, but don't. I use a spatula. It comes with one. Don't lose this one. It's amazing. And I just scrape a little up and then apply it with my ring finger. I find this concealer works best if you apply it with a finger at first because your finger just helps warm up the product and it just melts into your skin. After that, I take these 2 magic sticks and I just blend it onto my under eye area. Go in with a damp beauty blender. It's like 10 hours sleep. Hello. All right, you're probably wondering what's on my eyes. Or maybe you're not. I don't know. But I'm going to tell you anyways. Because this is my favorite. Look at this. It looks like it's new. But I've been using it for a long time. So many times. And it's not even like, I didn't even make a dent into it yet. This is the MAC Pigment. MAC Pigments are amazing. Like their color payoff. It's so metallic looking. I love it. This is in the shade Tan. And I don't think I'll ever get through this. I'm gonna like pass it on to my kids and to my grandkids and they'll still have a ton of it. But yeah, you open this and then it just comes like that. It gets kind of messy, so I don't use it when I'm in a rush. But on days when I actually want to spend time on my makeup and I want it to look like nice and metallic-y, I love this. I just like dig my finger into it or I dig a brush into it. Oh my gosh. Oh, and if you use this wet, best pigment color. It's a pinky champagne color. Very, very pretty. So if you guys are into that like natural soft glam look that I'm really into, then check it out, the MAC Tan Pigment. The great thing about this is you can use this as a base for a really dramatic eye look, or you can use it by itself and just like put a little transition color in your crease, and it's like a really natural look, you know? So it's amazing. Since I'm talking about eyeshadow, I did blend a bit of eyeshadow from the Lorac Pro. Of course, I have to talk about this. Like, I use this pretty much every single time I do my makeup. I try to switch my palettes around. Like, I try to use different palettes, and I try to use 1 or 2 palettes each time because I like to dig into different colors and mix combos and just like, you know, play with colors and stuff. But usually I find myself reaching for this one a lot because it just has such gorgeous, buttery, pigmented, warm tone colors, which I love. I have the Lorac Pro too. It's a cool tone palette. I love that one as well, but I find myself reaching for this one more. My favorite is on my eyes right now. It's Garnet. Oh my gosh. Best color in this palette. And pewter is really nice. It's not as pigmented as it seems though. It's very light shimmery brown on the eyes. My transition colors, as you can see, mauve. Look at this. Hit pan on mauve. I can just say great things about every single color here, which I'm not gonna bore you, but let me just show you the 3. No! Oh, look at my arm. Look how pigmented. It just lightly fell on my arm, and it like, that's the color payoff. Look at that. Garnet Deep Purple Espresso. Just so soft and pigmented. Hala! This is amazing. Oh, yes. I need more of these. I need more of these Lorac palettes. Seriously, addicted. I forgot wipes again. I always forget wipes. It's okay. I'm gonna do the rest of a video like this. You guys don't mind, right? No, you don't. Just say you don't. And then, is it time to talk about my highlighters yet? This is the Benefit What's Up. And you've seen this. This is a cream to powder highlight, and it just suits pretty much every skin tone and every skin type, because it goes on like a cream. It's great for people like me who has drier skin, and if you have oily skin, you don't have to worry about it sliding off because it dries down to a powdery finish. And this light bronzy color is great because it's not too dark, it's not too light. It's the perfect bronze that will, look at this Lorac. It looks like I bruised my hand. The highlights right here. You can see it, and it just looks so good on the top of your cheeks right here. And when you turn under lighting, people will be like, oh damn. It's like, look at that highlight. Look at that highlight coming through. Great for most skin tones, I would say most. Because for really light individuals, you can use this and it just becomes this really nice bronzy highlight. But it's not too dark. And if you have a tan, it becomes this like just gorgeous neutral highlighter. The next product is the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Diffused Light. You've seen this in my videos. It's amazing. It's this like matte looking highlighter. There's no shimmer in it. There's no glitter in it. It's just like a matte highlight. Looks very plain in the pan, right? But on your face, it's like, it's not the bam, you can see me from the moon type highlight. In the pan, it looks kind of boring. Like, what is this? Just a matte highlight? What kind of highlight is this? It's not really a highlighter, but I use it as a highlighting, glowing from within powder. And last but not least is a lipstick. This is the L'Oreal Fairest Nude lipstick. I've been using this for like the past 4 years. It's my go-to favorite, hands down favorite nude lipstick. I haven't yet found a better nude for myself yet. It's just so pretty. It's not too pink, it's not too orange, it's not too brown. It's just the perfect nude. And whenever I wear this, people are like, your lips look so good. And it's like, you don't hear like your lipstick looks good. They're just looking at your lips like, something about your lips. Like, I want that, I want that. I love how natural it is. You can wear it like with minimal makeup. You can wear this with dramatic makeup. It's great. The only thing is it smells like granny. L'Oreal lipstick smells like grandma lipsticks, but after you put it on, you can't really smell it anymore. It's just when you open it up and you're like, what is this? Why am I putting this on my lips? But yeah, after you put it on, you can't smell it anymore. So these are my top 10 makeup products. Share with me what your top 10 products are. I want to know because I want to go try them and maybe it'll become my holy grail too. So yeah, I'll chat with you in my next video. Bye guys!